Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Once the millet has sprouted, it is not afraid of the weather anymore. Oma is not a small something, no. As we are hearing what is going on now, we are hearing that Olori Nami has cried and cried so much that she is exhausted. As you know, Ooni of Ife allegedly held her, reassures her that nothing will happen to her. This happens to be because Oletik's uncle called Olori Nami's mother, threatened that Nami will buy should Oni sell Oletik's mansion. Can you imagine this? And oh my God, what do I call it? Do I call it animal bogusness? Can you imagine? Can you, Della right? Can you people just imagine? Can you imagine, Della right? Can you imagine? So they said this uncle that is, of course, and telling the entire world that what she wants with Oletik is just to use her to make money, has called Naomi's mother to tell Naomi's mother that something that buy is coming for Naomi. If Kabiesi succeed in selling Oletik's mansion, that is Oletik's Naomi's fault. How is it Naomi's fault? Is it Naomi that wants to sell the mansion? Was it Nami that bought the mansion? Are the papers with Olori Naomi? Who has the papers? Are the papers with who? As in, how is this Naomi's fault? I really want to think that people should learn how to take responsibility for their action. You have succeeded in getting married to the Ooni of Ife. Allow him have peace. Allow him drink water and drop cup is a problem. Now, they said that they are blaming Olori Naomi for the fact that, Ooni of Ife decided to put Oletik's mansion up in Ikoyi for sale. Now, why? The reason is because they entered the palace, as we are hearing, if the information is true, to come and propose to Ooni of Ife that if Nami is taking over the royal manor, that the royal manor is where Oletik is supposed to stay, as somebody who has given birth to twin for the Ooni of Ife. So if Nami is taking the royal manor, Nami cannot have all the best things. That Nami cannot have the royal manor and go ahead again and to go and have the royal mansion. That Nami should give Oletik the royal mansion. Now, what is it with this royal mansion? I have told you people that from what we are hearing, the alleged information that we have is that the royal manor, the royal mansion is very expensive. That the royal mansion would be, if they want to buy the royal mansion, it will be up to 1 billion naira, okay? It will be up to 1 billion naira. That's the word of the royal mansion, that the place is something else. So from the day that, meanwhile, the royal mansion has always been there. The royal mansion has always been there. They said it was in 2020 that Kabiesi bought that royal mansion and started renovating it. He started renovating it, bringing it to his taste. But when that thing happened, sorry. They said it was in 2020? Yes, around that time where Nami was having that problem that Nami left the palace, okay? They said that was when the royal man, I don't know, yes, I think they said it was around 2020. I don't know what was happening that time. That was when Kabiesi bought the royal mansion. He started renovating it. When he had a problem with Olori Nami, he slowed down on that renovation because he himself was devastated and all of that. He left it. That the whole renovation was at bay. Like he left it, he didn't do anything about it again. Now, when this whole thing started happening, that everybody was jumping at Kabiesi. He was trying to get Naomi back. Naomi was not agreeing to come back. Naomi said that if it's for her to come into that palace, she would never ever return to that palace. That she's a very meek person. She does not have strength for these Oloris and all of that. Oni of Ife thought that the best thing that he would do was to go and fix the royal mansion for Naomi so that Naomi can begin to stay there. They said the man poured money like rain inside that royal mansion. That the thing was big, as in he spent so much money to renovate it to look like a palace. Okay? That royal mansion that you're seeing, they say there's nothing that is not there. Swimming pool is there. The swimming pool has cover that you can match the swimming pool and pass. You will not even know that it's a swimming pool. That when you want to, if they want to use the swimming pool, they'll go and press a button. It will open completely. Then when they are done, they will close it. That Ooni of Ife did that because he knew that then the Kawo will be staying there, and that was why he didn't leave an open swimming pool. They say that place is beautiful, and so that's where all their eyes are in that royal mansion. Are you hearing me? So right now, as we are hearing what is going on, these people now came to the palace and they requested that Kabiyesi should give Oletik the royal mansion. That's the one in Lekki. If Olori Nami will be staying in the royal manor, and Kabiyesi. The father was there because Kabiyesi didn't come out to attend to them. The father was there and everything. When Kabiyesi heard that, Kabiyesi was like, what nonsense, what insolence, like, what is this? And all of that. And because of the way they said that man, basically because of the man, not the woman that followed the man, the way the man was behaving like somebody that has gone gaga and all of that, they said Kabiyesi called DSS. The DSS people are always around in case of anything. They came and they picked them up. When they picked them up, it was just to educate the man and let the man know that if anything like that happens again, if they pick him up, they will charge him to court. So they left them. After they left them, we now heard a news that this man called Olori Nami's mother and started, saying a lot of things that should Kabiyesi sell that mansion that Nami will buy and all of that. And they say Nami cried so much and the thing has devastated the hell out of the Ooni of Ife. Because the one thing Ooni of Ife does not want is to see Nami suffer or see Nami go through so much stress because he's under the opinion that he has put Nami through a lot. And they said Ooni of Ife helped Nami, pacified her, assuring her that nothing, except he is not alive, that nothing will happen. That those are just empty threats. But as we are hearing what is going on right now, they say the Ooni of Ife is very, very upset that he has left a standing order on what should be done to these people. It's not a small thing we are hearing. No. They say the wahala in the palace is not a small thing. That Ooni is so upset. Ooni is upset over what has happened because now these people have succeeded in putting panic in the mind of Olori Nami and the mother. And the mother is panicking left, right, and center. The mother who has refused to come to Ile-Ife to stay is still there in Akure. They say that the woman is just panicking all over, and Olori Nami is feeling so bad over what is going on. And this has made Kabiyesi so upset. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.